with the Los Angeles Rams.
It's like 84 today, ain't it?
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Well, he's going to take a shot right away.
Interception like this.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at its second down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Ertz has it left side. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
This boy is funny.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end.
He is hilarious, Reddy. I wish you could see the play he just did, Reddy. I wonder where you got that play from. Yeah, you stole that shit from me. No, little under dragon John, where you tied in drag. That's my play.
Opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout.
That's my play.
Have 2 remaining.
There it is right there. There it is right there on that screen. You don't do that play. You don't do that play, so cut it out. No, you don't.
Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. So it'll be first down here after the run.
I do.
They run again with Ajayi. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
You know what the outcome of this game
so
going to be.
There, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Now a toss play. It's Ajayi.
And
unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves him needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. On play action, it's Wentz. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down.
Yeah, I always do that. I always got to remember. I always got to remember.
6 on this drive.
I got to watch Ertz, and I got to put a spy on your quarterback.
Here's Ajayi.
The run game is suspect.
And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
He didn't have the ball the whole first quarter.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, and that clock shouldn't be at 150. That clock should not be that low already.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now they'll throw it. Wentz. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
And he better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wentz. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 11
No, the hell I'm not.
Time, and it produces a new set of downs.
I don't know where you be coming up with your train of thought, but that ain't what I be thinking about. Why would I be saying it about somebody that I beat every time I play? If you say so.
Now it's Ajayi, and he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38.
You can do all this stuff all you want. It's still not going to amount to a win.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
You talking real crazy, and you ain't even got 7 points on the board yet.
The seemingly endless drive continues. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
You had the ball the whole first quarter and still ain't scored.
Number 2. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here.
That's ridiculous. You hear me, Dope? He had the ball the whole first quarter.
Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And a quick throw here that's complete. And a big tackle there as the defender runs right through him. They get 9 yards there, and they get a 1st down.
You know what's coming. It's around.
They'll toss it to Ajayi. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well, you know who stays what we call clean and no one gets to him?
I just did stop you.
The guy we call Mike. That means the defensive front is eating up
Dave,
all the
you threw the ball.
Just let him go to the football and
I can't cover everybody, but I can stop this bullshit ass run.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. So he runs it for 1 yard, then no gain. I don't know that you go back to that well here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I don't know that you do as well, but if you want to get the ball to him, if you want him to have it, maybe you get him into space and throw it to him.
I need to pay attention to this clock. See if you got, what's the name, accelerate the clock. Because you done ran 2 plays and the clock is at 3:40.
The Eagles on 3rd down.
I got to watch this, John.
This is 3rd and 9.
The quarter just started and you only did 2 plays.
And that is incomplete.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver.
I just told you he was only going to get 3.
It was batted down.
Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. From the right hash,
he really was.
44 yards
he put his
out.
whole hand up and knocked the ball down and everything. Man, stop your lies. That's why I record these games for people like you that lie.
And the kick by Elliott is good.
That's the only 3 you're going to have.
Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. I feel like we just ran a marathon. That was a long drive.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. All that. You had the ball for the whole first quarter and part of the second. You still only got 3 points. I ain't get the ball yet. How you gonna ask me that question? I ain't get the ball yet. Yeah. Whose fault is it? It's yours because you had the ball. I ain't got you doing nothing.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And some room to maneuver. Good move by Gurley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Boy, Charles, Todd Gurley finished the year with a bang. And even though
he got off the mic.
He was over 100 yards in that game. Weeks 15 and 16, he was fantastic. A comeback year for him, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because we saw him explode on the scene as a rookie in 2015. 2016 just never could really get started. We didn't see the big runs. Heck, we didn't see a 100-yard game out of it. So when you look at this season, brand new offense, new way of doing things, but the biggest thing, offensive line, Andrew Whitworth at left tackle, Roger Saffold able to settle in at guard, his best position, and John Sullivan, the new center. That gave him a line to work with, and boy, did he take advantage of it. Well over 1,300 yards rushing, caught the ball well out of the backfield, a definite candidate for MVP in 2017, and I would say in just about any season he plays going forward.
And he's got room. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a three-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
I got it all in my shop.
Don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down, it's Gurley. And he went
pick the block up, nigga.
He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Two minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. And the offense behind the chains here, a touch on 2nd and 11. So the D-line's going to spread out. They'll try the air now with Goff. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. A gain of 3, second down. On second down, here's Goff. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
That's crazy right there. That should have been a touchdown.
Don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. On third down, they'll run it with Gurley. Losing 6 yards there to bring up 4th.
Brad, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
Even if I don't score, you ain't going to do shit with the ball.
Here we go on 4th. Goff.
Touchdown. Come on.
It's going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Eagles will take over here in just a second on offense. And Charles, as you look back to the Super Bowl title run that they just had, what were some of the moves that made that possible?
I'll keep it on the offensive side of the ball because I thought their front office did a fantastic job of having answers in case things happen. Carson Wentz goes out. Well, they had signed Nick Foles to back him up. That worked out pretty well. Getting Alshon Jeffrey as a weapon outside to help them in the passing game. Darren Sproles gets hurt at running back. Corey Clement was signed as an undrafted free agent. He filled in well, and they traded for Jay Ajayi. And how about Jason Peters, losing the all-world left tackle? And Halapua Vitae, who they drafted the year before, filled in quite capably. They had answers for everything they needed.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
I know what the play was.
They run with Ajayi. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. Now a handoff here to his running back. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. A final shot before half for Wentz. He's got a first down past the 30, and he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Kick the ball out in the garbage.
Down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
I went for it on 4th down. That's how much I respect your game. He caught the ball on you.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action.
And he caught it. As long as he catch it.
And this will not
it don't matter. He caught the ball. You got 3 points.
You
got 3 points. 3.
They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2. No?
I could have tied the game up. But I don't respect your defense.
I think they wanted to be positive with him. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On 1st down, it's gone. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he'll get it inside the 40.
Yeah, you run to the other man all you want to. Run to the other man.
There, and it'll be second down.
Run to the other man.
Completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
You worry because I'm going right up the field on your bum ass.
It keeps the drive moving.
Boy, he does it at a high level.
No, I'm doing it. No, I'm doing it.
I think of his vision.
That's what I'm talking about. Is I'm doing it.
Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before
I'm going up the field on you. What are you talking about?
Apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
How I ain't go up the field?
Gurley again here on 1st down. And this time he's not going anywhere.
You got one. You stopped me one time and you hiked.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Oh, I ran into him. Damn.
Down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher Cox.
I ran into him.
Use that strength and get him for a loss of 2.
Ain't nobody coming at me. I ran up the field into him. What are you talking about? He wasn't. He was being blocked. What game is you watching?
They'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long.
What game is you watching?
Goff now to throw. He's going to air one out. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone.
Frank came in here and left right back out.
Man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
So on 4th down, Goff will yield to Greg Zuerlein for the field goal try. This will be from 49 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
After the missed kick, they're in really good position. They'll begin this drive at the 39 now. Here's a handoff to Ajayi to begin the drive. Room to run past midfield. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Because you're the one that's all hyped that you got 3 points.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Now a handoff looking right. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down.
Damn.
Got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Because I know the play.
The ball thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air. I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense.
You and Kev with them garbage ass screens. I know the play.
In that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10. To throw is Wentz. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Garbage ass play.
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. Here's Wentz to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. 6 yards
Same
on the
shit.
pickup,
Okay,
and
I
on
see what I
4th
gotta
down,
do for
they're
you
able
for
to
that.
convert and move the sticks.
Because you want to keep on throwing it underneath. I got you.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. And again this time to the tailback. And he'll be knocked down sideways.
Tell Ajayi it's time to get up.
And it's 3rd down.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 7. Down right around the 25. Only a
3rd quarter.
Pick up there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
4th and 6. It's 3-0. Hey, I had the ball one time this whole game. And I went for it on 4th down. I had the ball one time this whole game.
And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes
No,
out
you
here.
paused the game.
Made his first. This now from 42 yards out. to the right. It is no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
It looked good when it left his foot, but he kind of sliced it a little bit, and he winds up missing it wide right.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. Second down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back.
You hear him? Do y'all hear him?
There, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again.
He take L's for a living.
No gain.
I guess that's what he's talking about, though. This is my second time getting the ball. It's the fourth quarter.
10 yards still left on second down. Goff now looks to throw. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They go play action here on first down. They'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. From the red zone now, Goff. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going, so you know I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play at them while you've got them rocked on their heels.
Trying to ram his way in, but they're going to hold him back at the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal. And they'll turn their power game to try to get in. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. It's the fullback taking it in from a yard out. And the Rams have taken the lead here in the fourth. So he missed his lone field goal try, but he's got this one as that extends their lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And they had compiled a pretty long drive.
Ready's going to be at work, ain't he?
It ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
All those rushes for 34 yards.
Second and 8.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking out loud.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. On play action, Wentz.
Lay down.
Down he goes. Aaron Donald coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Donnie Jones now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this will be taken at the 13. Time for a break. We'll come back.
So you really think your defense is good enough to play through this minute and 54?
And tough starting field position here.
That don't mean nothing to me. I am.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he's going to be taken
I'm on the 9-yard line.
Right around the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second
I'm on the
and
9-yard
They
line.
picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And some room for him there as he'll take
I'm on the
this up to
15-yard
about the
line.
15. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection.
What you mean am I going to do the right thing?
A lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back.
Who knows what I'm going to do?
Take care of the ball and try and move forward.
Who knows? You ain't got no offense, so I'm not worried about that. Who knows what I'm going to do?
Here's Johnny Hecker now. And you wonder, could they possibly
I'm not worried about you.
Here?
You should have did that. You should have did that the 3-4 quarters that you had the ball.
Now Sproles. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Here comes Eagle offense now. As
your offense ain't did nothing all game.
One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here.
Now, I give you all that underneath shit. You can have that.
How much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete here.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
He'll look to throw.
Out of bounds.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
Del, I'll be over there. Del, I'll be over there in 18 seconds, Del.
There and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit?
What you on? What's the name, right? Yeah, I'll be over there in 18 seconds.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Back to throw.
Put that shit down.
As the clock will stop with 14 seconds.
He got hit. That's why he dropped it. He got hit.
With such little time remaining, and it's becoming increasingly clear now that the Rams are going to win this football game.
He knew the Rams was going to win. He knew. The commentator ain't had to tell him that. He knew the Rams was going to win. The commentator just told him it looked like the Rams was going to win this football game.
Gurley. Nifty move. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I told you I was going to beat you.
Running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung.
I just told, didn't I just tell this man that 3 points ain't enough to beat me?
Well, Charles, the old saying,
I missed the field goal. I missed the field goal.
That certainly applied here, didn't it?
Man, your phone rung. Your phone rung. You always got an excuse. You always got an excuse of why you taking your L's. You always got an excuse.